Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation. Perhaps you've not done an open eye meditation before. Perhaps you were told to close your eyes during the meditation. Well, there's a slight difference when you do an open eye meditation. There's a certain quality to it. And it can be a good way for you to be able to integrate meditation into your life. So once you've meditated, you can bring that same awareness into your life. Because when we're walking around in this reality, we have our eyes open. So if we can integrate it with that way of doing this meditation, it can be helpful for us. So let's just start by taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now just slow down and relax. And watch the screen. Look at me, but don't focus on any particular points of the screen. Let your focus and awareness be bigger and less focused, a bigger picture awareness instead of focused on one little detail or little details around. Just allow yourself to widen your awareness. And breathe. If you feel like your mind is talking to you a lot and it gets your attention away from being aware and observing and looking at the screen, just become aware again of the screen. And like I said, we don't need to stick to one point. We want to feel like we're zooming out. We're taking in a wider awareness, an expanded awareness. And if you notice my eyes blinking or my body moving as I breathe, notice that you are already aware of it without needing to try and be aware of it. And just to keep taking the bigger picture, any little movements, they could make you feel something in your chest to react. Just let go of any attempt to control or react or think that you're missing anything. Just fully be aware of the big picture, not the small little things that you might be pulled towards from the mind wanting to be entertained. It's about letting go of the mind's idea of it being entertained and figuring out details and solving problems and looking out for what we need to look out for to solve a problem. We're not concerned with that. We're concerned with being here in the moment and present. Understand that to be aware requires no effort. We came into this world aware, and we are aware right now, and we will always be aware. What we decide to put our awareness on and towards is our choice. But we are always aware wherever our awareness is being directed towards. If our awareness's direction is towards the thoughts, then we will be aware of our thoughts in somewhat of an unconscious way. But we are still conscious and still aware. We're just directing the awareness into the mind and distracting ourselves from what's here in front of us in the present moment. As you watch the screen and zoom out your awareness to feel the energy, you might feel or see a blurriness. Allow yourself to observe that blurriness without needing to focus on something that isn't blurry and in focus. Just be aware of the quality of that blurriness. Allow that blurriness to take you somewhere you're not familiar with. It'll take you to a deeper place of peace. Trust it to take you to somewhere different, somewhere unknown. Follow your urge to experience more. Follow your curiosity. Follow that feeling of wanting to discover, of wanting to explore and be aware of something more. When you zoom out, you let go of effort. You're not trying to be aware because you realize you don't need to try to be aware. You stop playing the game of effort. You play the game of awareness, which equals surrender. Your full awareness, being fully aware. Surrender to the silence. Surrender to the blurriness. Surrender to what wants to come through, what wants to be shown to you, where it wants to take you to. Surrender to your destiny. Surrender to this journey. I want you to now stay grounded as I move slowly. Just be aware of the big picture, not little details of where I'm moving. Where I'm moving does not matter. Just be aware of everything in the frame at the same time without focusing on one thing. Just take it in and realize that you do not need to try because you are awareness. So just be yourself, which is awareness, by letting go of effort, surrender. And breathe. Now, at the end of a guided meditation, what will usually happen is they will tell you to open your eyes. But of course, this is an open eye meditation, so you do not need to open your eyes. So now, do not need to look at the screen anymore. Allow yourself to look around the room, shift your awareness into other areas of the room. Maybe you can look out of a window and observe the trees, or observe a bird flying past, or observe something out of the window. Or if there's no windows, just observe something in the room that you're sat in or stood in, or whatever is around you. And just notice the difference in your awareness after slowing down and recentering and zooming out, instead of being fixated on small things that the mind is concerned about and the ego is concerned about. Letting go of the idea of survival and focusing on thriving and focusing on being aware, focusing on being out of the matrix and here in the present moment. Thanks for watching.